Hello. I hope you're doing well. If you don't know who I am, my name is Voted. I'm a freelance artist who really likes robots, and this is my Minecraft single player world. It's been a few days since I recorded. I'm actually in the process of editing all of my, not all of my, but the last video, because I haven't uploaded it yet. Oops. Um, so I thought, why not go ahead and record another one. Um, it's not 3 a.m. right now, it's actually noon. Wow. And I actually woke up at about 8 a.m. today, so we're on a day schedule. So I don't know how much I'll be able to record, because it seems to be right now, the only hours I can record are the early AMs or just before noon. That's not what I wanted again. Why do I keep doing that? So I forgot to put the wheat back. Dang it. So, I guess I can go ahead and farm the wheat there too, but I, realized last video I didn't have anything to talk about. I was kind of just narrating what I was doing, and there was a lot of awkward pauses. um, whoops. I'm still figuring out how to, just know what to talk about. I have a lot going in the brain, but when it comes to actually recording it, especially when it's just me, it's hard to figure out what I'm supposed to say. And it's still kind of awkward, I guess. I'm not used to this. I know I've wanted to do this for the past 10 years, but I don't think anything really prepares you for that kind of thing. I have done videos before and I have streamed before, but it was to art or just absolutely complaining about something. It's not an actual Minecraft video where I have to fill up the space myself, especially because this is mostly uncut, and I don't have to leave it uncut. I can cut it up if I want to, but I feel like if I did that, there would be so many cuts in the video. I also realized that the reason why my mic was making so much noise the last episode with all the especially if I shifted in my seat ever so slightly, I think it was because of my earbuds, because I had them in that time, and I have them in right now, but that time, the issue I think was that the earbud cord, because I don't have anything wireless, it's all wired, the earbud cord was rubbing against the headset cord, so it kept making noise, and I think it still kind of is right now, mostly on the other side of the mic, but I just hit the mic. I hope that wasn't heard, but yeah, so I'm hoping I've lengthened the cord. Actually, let's go ahead and make pumpkin pie. I lengthened the cord of the headset so it's not hanging in the air as much as it was before. Oh jeez, I'm gonna have to go get more of my eggs, but yeah, hopefully it's not gonna make much more noise. You can probably still hear my laptop fans. I can't really do anything about that, especially with this mic. My laptop's just in general really, really loud. Right now, I don't think it's that loud. It's just vibing right now. Why is this closed? It's just the usual low fan, but it might pick up later. Oops, usually does. My laptop is inching up towards being 3 years old, and at that point it's kind of little slower than usual, so it has to work a little harder. I haven't done any sort of like cleaning or running it through a defrag or anything. Oh, that was all of my sugarcane. Maybe I should start a farm. That's not what I wanted. It's not very good. I don't know where I would make a farm for sugarcane. Probably up on the hill where the rest of the, well, not the rest of, but like the house, where the house is. There's a lot of empty space there. And my plans are to make a field of wheat there, and I know I have a lot right here, but just make a whole field of wheat, make it fun, and then it has like this pathway, probably right here, that goes through the field. So all of this right here, let me get up to a higher spot to show the whole thing, but all of this right here, I want to make into a wheat field, and hopefully it'll look cool. There will be like a couple windmills, a silo, maybe a little shack around here. Eat my food. Should probably go put the leather away, and I still have sugar. Oops. So, I still don't really know what I'm gonna do in this episode. I kind of just felt like playing. There's a lot I could do. Like I could go to the Nether, I could go mine, I could continue building, but I feel like that's gonna get dry really quickly. I could probably go to the Nether. There is that fortress that I haven't explored just yet, but I was, you know, betting on my brother wanting to play, but he said nah. Because I asked him right before starting if he wanted to play Minecraft, but no, he doesn't want to. I think I, like, totally burnt him out because we were playing a lot. Would I need a silk touch pickaxe in another? Like, I know I could do it for glowstone, but the thing about that is that I have fortune 3. I don't know if that's... Well, I could save space, but I could literally just make the glowstone. I don't know. What else would you get with a silk touch pickaxe in the Nether? Another thing I could do is start mining for netherite, but the issue with that is that I heard something about how they changed how you find netherite in the Nether. I hope it's not like too big of a change. And I should probably make a new shield and everything. Let's see. I also kind of wanted to make a banner. How do you make a banner? Banner. Okay. Because I wanted to make a pink banner. Get out of here. And need wool. So it was like, that's not what I wanted actually. I wanted to make this first. This is pink, right? Yeah. 6 pink, and then we can make... Wow, that is not a light pink. What is this? This is literally magenta. See, that's pink. Look how cute that is. Anyway. Shield. I have to remember how to make a shield. I'm pretty sure it's just a Y and then a ingot. Yeah. I don't know how to make a... Yes! Oh, that's perfect. It's pink. Yay! Okay, maybe I can, at some point decorate it, but I don't know how to decorate banners, really. I remember when they came out and I went ham on that, and I just kept making all sorts of banners, especially, like, with, a gradient, or, like, that brick pattern, but, I forgot. It has been surprisingly so many years since that update. It's crazy to think about. Minecraft is, like, what, 12 years old now? Jeez. Okay, let's see. I could probably put this back, because if we're gonna go to the Nether, then we don't need that. Put the tulips back. Put the wool back. Ugh. And then we go over here. I don't have a lot of inventory space. Probably don't need dirt. just use cobblestone. Dirt. Yeah. And again, I have the hiccups. Go grab the rest of the steak that's in here. What was I oh, right, I was eating mutton before this. Okay. And we can go to the wizard. I haven't worked on the wizard tower since the last episode. I haven't played since the last episode. I've been busy with other things. I've been trying to get back into the habit of actually working on art, because you know, freelance artist, I have to work. So I've been trying to do that, and it's been going decently. I mean, I haven't really been trying for that long. It's only been a few days, couple days. I have to remember where the portal is. Right here. I feel like I need some sort of indicator, a better indicator. I don't have flint and steel. Okay. Actually, there might be one in the Nether. Let's check. So, I already forgot what I was saying. Right, art. Trying to get back into... I don't have a flint and steel. We're gonna go back. I know we have like a little hut here, and it shouldn't get destroyed by gas, but you don't want to risk that. So, art. I have a lot of commissions to do. Like, a lot. I have 11. 11 commissions. And I took 10 of those. I took on 10 of those in December. One of them was from, like, early November? I believe it was after I came back from the... Why do I have dirt again? Came back from the... Where did I get this dirt? So, when I came back from the convention in Chicago, the Transformers convention, I'm looking for flint and steel. Flint and steel. Focus for a second. There it is. I took on one commission because they had been waiting for a while, and then December, I needed to rush, make money, and I took on 10. Woo! I just set up a Google form, and I was like, you know what, just drop your requests and I'll get back to you, and I accepted most of them. One of them never got back to me, and then another one I had to reject, but they had another idea, so technically that's accepting most of them. But anyway, I accepted 10 in December, and then I told them expect thumbnails in January. Well, I got sick in January for like for a good 10 days? Oh. About a week or 10 days. I forget. No, it was not 10 days. It was probably just a week. I don't have gold armor. I am terrible at going to the Nether. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, January. And I didn't end up getting thumbnails out until February and March. Which I felt awful about, because, you know, you never want to leave people waiting. And I know, like, I'm a luxury item. My art's a luxury item. They're not entitled to it, like, quickly, I guess. I warned them, like, it could be January or later. A couple of them checked in, no problem. I came back for gold, right. A couple of them came back to me about it and asked, which was fine and dandy. I just kind of made me feel a little rushed, but no issue. So, I think by the time it was April I had gotten my thumbnails out, and my armor is going to break soon. This is not going to be fun. So, yeah, they just, I still haven't finished any of them. It's May 1st, and I still haven't finished any of them, and my deadline that I've set so that I can take on more is June, and that's really close. That's in a month, and I haven't finished any of them. One of them is very close to being finished, because it is just, flat color. It's not a full render. It doesn't have a background or anything. One of my favorites, honestly, is super cute, and I really enjoyed. Ah! I don't know why I just let that happen. Super cute, and I really enjoyed making it. So it's kind of like a smack in the face, and almost a little sad or bittersweet when you realize, like, oh, I'm about to be done with this one. That's wild. They're really happy with it. Everybody seems to be really happy with what I have so far. But the issue is it's just taking me so long, and end of March, I'm just recently diagnosed with ADHD, and so I had gotten Adderall, and I was on 10 milligrams. Milligrams? Is it milligrams? And I should know this. And so I ran out in March after being on it for about half a year, and oh my gosh. Where? 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 Am I really blind? Oh, hey. So I ran out in March, and you know, because of the pandemic and because everybody's home from work and lost pretty much all of their structure, there's been a lot more ADHD diagnoses in people, and so because of that, Adderall is low, and they're not accounting for the higher demand. They're not producing more as they should be, and that's not good. So now a lot of people are without Adderall, and now I'm without Adderall, and it has been over a month, and Walmart still does not have any Adderall. Not good. I guess I'm doing fine, but I still wish that I could have my Adderall, because it did help me focus a little better, and especially because I really want to get my commissions done. But, you know, if Walmart doesn't restock it, then can't really do that, I guess. But yeah, so that's why it's been taking me so long with commissions, because I don't have Adderall. I got sick. I only have so many energy drinks and so much money to buy them, because they're not cheap, kind of, if you consider the fact that I don't have an actual job and my only source of income is my store, which I only open for a couple weeks at a time per month, 2 months or whatever, and it doesn't make a lot. So yeah, it not the best situation to be in. So I should really make this safer. And this is the staircase. That's not good at all. Actually, we'll get rid of that. Goodbye. So yeah, I've been trying to maintain better habits to finish those commissions, because I really want to be able to take on more, make more money, because they do make a lot. I get a lot of money from them, and I'm not trying to be like, woohoo, I'm only doing these for the money, I'm just gonna be greedy and everything. No, like, don't get me wrong, like, I really enjoy making people happy with my art, and it's wild to me that they would pay money to get that art, and they, like, commission me just for the fact that they like my style. That's wild! That's the weirdest experience as an artist, and it's honestly really great. I'm really grateful for everybody who's ever commissioned me. It's very sweet. It's like, wow, you chose me to spend a lot of money on. You were really cool. And, oh. And I hope my commissioners know that. I don't expect many of them to be watching, but if you are, hi. You're really cool. So, yeah, I think I'm planning on working on one. I have most of the refined sketches done. And so what's next is to... These staircases don't match up. What's next is to make the... Sorry, this is like really distracting me. My brain is trying to work. What's next is to make the rest of the sketches for my commission, because I have like the thumbnails done, but not the any other sort of progress. Like, I didn't really start on color for a lot of them, and the rest of them are just kind of like stuck in this thumbnail limbo. And I feel bad because like I haven't been really, I don't want to say not communicating with the commissioners, but I've been a little bit quiet on that front. I try to keep them updated, like, hey, I worked a little bit on your commission, and I always make sure to reply if they ask about it, but I just wish I could work faster. The ADHD experience, you know. I think I'm gonna look up about netherite, because I swear I heard somewhere that they changed it, so I will be right back. Okay, so I'm seeing that it's pretty much the same thing as it used to be, which is like, at the Y level of 14, 15. I almost just said 4. Yeah, that close to bedrock. So, I guess I can just go and get some beds or TNT. I don't know if I have enough sand for TNT, but I'm sure I have a lot of gunpowder. Lots of gunpowder. Enough gunpowder, how about that? So, art. I feel like I was at this place when I said that earlier. Art. And, yeah. Lagging a bit. It's gotta load in. So, the other thing that's really annoying, I run a store on Big Cartel, and so I have a lot of prints and stuff that I offer. It's like 20 something now. So that's, you have to pay in order to have that many products and multiple pictures for those products. And it's just $10 a month. It's not that bad for me, but the issue is I have 2 checking accounts. My old one is from when I was still a teenager, and I just got a new one like months ago. And I told PayPal, hey, start using this new account for paying these subscriptions and stuff. And I thought it was all fine and dandy, and then I realized just last month that it's not actually charging the correct account. It was still charging the old one, the teen account, and it was running out of money. And by the time it was mid-April when I get charged, I forget if it's 4 gunpowder and all sand? It's the other way around, right? 4 sand, all gunpowder. Yeah. So it kept charging my old account, and I don't use that account for anything anymore, and I had been meaning to close it all this time, and I just haven't yet. Mistake. Don't do that. Always close your accounts if you're not using them like that. And I'm not sure why I even kept money. I think I kept money on there just to be safe. Another mistake. Don't do that. Oh, that's a lot of beds. So it kept charging that account, and eventually it ran out of money, and then it emailed me like, hey, this payment to Big Cartel failed, and so we're gonna try again in a few days. And I said, okay, can you charge my new account? You know, the one that has money in it. And PayPal again. A few days ago, I thought it was fine, and then I get an email that says, hey, payment failed again. I'm like, dude, I told you to charge the new account, not my old one. So I tried again. And then they sent an email like, oh, PayPal, we we took your money. You're not gonna... We took $10 from your PayPal balance. And we're gonna try to withdraw those funds from your account, from your bank account, to make up for it. And I'm like, dude, I just told you I don't have the money on that one. Charge the new one. So I finally put funds back into the old account. Very annoying. I hate having to do that. And, you know, they finally got the money, but I realize, like, today, that they didn't... There was a fee for them making up for it, like using their own balance or whatever. There was a fee for that, and so now I'm in, well, first of all, let me back up. So, very annoying that they even did that in the first place, but I didn't know that they would... They charged $9.99 to my account as the you know, the amount I owed. And then as it turns out, I owe 69 cents, I guess. Ah, wow. I guess to pay PayPal back for quote unquote borrowing money, which I think is really stupid. Like, why did you not oh my gosh. Why did you not charge my account that amount? Why did you wait to... Why are you waiting? I have the money now. There's enough money to pay back those 69 cents, so now my PayPal's in the negatives. Just by 69 cents, it's not like the biggest deal in the world. Just yet, really. I don't want to jinx that. But, it's just really annoying. And I want to... Why? But, yeah, I just... The other thing about it is, like, you know, it's fine and dandy. I'll pay back the 69 cents. Nice. But the thing is, I tried paying it back today. Just today, like an hour ago, before I started editing the video. And turns out my bank was, they didn't mention this at all. They entirely failed to mention this. They are down for maintenance. And they didn't announce that anywhere. And listen, it's Monday. It's Monday morning, and there was no warning of this. It just suddenly went down right as I was going to pay the PayPal debt. And, kind of frustrating, honestly, because, I mean, I was so close to it, but, you know, PayPal's stupid. So, like, I tried to pay it back, and then I tried to tell it, don't charge this account anymore, remove this account from PayPal. And it didn't, because my bank is down. I can't do anything. So I have to wait until my bank is back up in order to do anything. Still really annoying. And so now it's just a waiting game. And it's like, why would you do this the first business day of the week at 11 in the morning when people are going to be using your service? So it's just very annoying. What level are we at? Yeah, we got a long way to go, but I've never been in the negatives, and I'm not too concerned about it because I know I can pay it back as soon as, you know, Capital One is back online, but, yeah, why did you not charge the account I told you to charge, like, 20 times? I hate PayPal. Oh, that drops down really low. Woo. Man, am I ever gonna make it down to bedrock? Jeez. I can just turn here. yeah, I I don't even know what to say anymore because I just, oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's just frustrating a little bit because money is, honestly, it can be a really scary thing. And especially because I just paid taxes, and if you don't know, taxes are a lot when you're self-employed. They're like 15.3% of your earnings. That's a lot. That is so much of your money that you don't get to keep. So I paid a lot. I did my taxes. We hate taxes. So I just did that, and I do have money, and I especially have savings, but it was honestly like a really big dent in my account because it was hundreds. It was hundreds of dollars. So it's like if I get into trouble with PayPal or something, then that could be potentially a lot more. So I want to be able to resolve this, but you can't really if, you know, your account is down. But yeah. I'm also like, oh yeah, and like the other thing about it being down is that I can't order my prints to run my store. I sell prints and stickers. Oops. I have to buy those from a manufacturer. And the issue with that is that the pre-order window had just ended. So I have to buy the prints. And I should have bought them like days ago. Like a week ago. But since the stickers will take a while to arrive, I figured like, oh, I don't have to buy the prints right now because they arrive faster than stickers. Well, I should not have waited because I tried to buy them today. Wow, this is huge. Is there lava right here? I should not have waited because, you know, my bank is down, and because of that, I can't buy anything. I can't use my card, I can't use PayPal, so my prints are just vibing at checkout. I can't do anything. Which is kind of irritating because it's really hard for me to like plan like a trip to the post office. It's hard to like just I guess run a store in general. Like there's a lot I have to. What is this? Is this bedrock? Or is this? Oh, is that whatchamacallits? Get here. Blackstone. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's hard for me as somebody with ADHD and a sleep disorder. Like, it's hard to schedule everything, I guess. Because I'll either feel not up to it one day, or I'll be asleep another day and the post office is closed or something. Pretty annoying, but don't get me wrong, love running a store. I love like making people happy with my art. I think it's very fun. And it's just very rewarding in that aspect. Not really money wise, because really I don't get to keep like, I don't get to keep like half of what I make, which is kind of sad. Because of production costs, shipping, taxes, and everything. But it does like bring in a decent amount of money as long as I, you know, have customers. Just wait for that to. Oh man, is it right there too? Lame. Oh, it is. Okay. Ah! Okay, we don't need to be like digging that high anyway. Because this is a high staircase. Wow, have I been, like, putting down my torches almost in a perfect pattern? That's pretty funny. So, yeah, I just, it's... Oh, we're like above where Netherrack is. Hold on. We're gonna count. Oh, but that means there's lava right there. 7... Get out of here. And it's also like difficult to run the store because I don't have my own car just yet. I'm hoping that with the money I make from my store and my coffee, which is in the description, I can make money to buy a car. I want to get a Honda CRV, because years ago, probably when I was like 10 or 11, maybe even 12, my dad said like I seem like a Honda CRV girl, and that has been living in my head rent-free ever since, and I've wanted a Honda CRV, and I started looking at them, and they're like around 10 grand. Honestly, not that bad, to me at least. It is like a lot of money, but it's not entirely unrealistic, I don't think. Kind of hard to get, you know, like from just an art store that for such a niche fandom, it's you're basically catering to a very small amount of people, so you're probably not going to get that many customers from it. But no. But I can turn this. Yeah. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I hope that I can eventually get a car, my own car, so I don't have to like rely on my mom's car, which she's at work a lot. And she gets home when the post office closes, which means I don't get to, at least for like international orders, I don't get to ship things out for a while. And sometimes she works Monday to Friday, you know, the typical like 9-to-5 job. Sometimes I don't even get it on Saturday because she'll go somewhere Saturday, and then Sunday the post office is closed. And I swear, like, I'm always prepared to go to the post office on Sunday, and it's so annoying. My post office does have a kiosk, but the problem with it is that it doesn't accept international. So I have to I have to wait until it's open to be able to ship things at the counter. It's not the worst thing, but I hate having to wait for it. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start exploding like I said I would. But yeah, if you're buying from a small business or a small creator, please keep in mind that we might not be able to go to the post office right away. Especially not me. Sometimes I've had it take like 4 weeks to ship things out, and that's not because I was dilly-dallying or anything, or I forgot about the order. It was literally just because I wasn't... It's hard to plan that. It's hard to plan a whole trip. Which is why I usually do my store in pre-orders, because it's a lot easier for me. It's a lot easier for me to like do everything in batches, which is why I also don't really go to the post office. That was a huge explosion. Which is why I don't usually go to the post office like in 2 trips. I'll usually just do international and international and domestic at the same time. That took a while. I don't know if I'm actually gonna find any nether, no, ancient debris, but I think it would be cool. It's kind of dark in here too. Just oh, we can explode one right here and take this torch. Anything? Well, there's lava. I don't know or remember what the netherite block looks like in this texture pack. I think it's just like a simple little swirly. Yeah, we're gonna patch up this lava. Okay. Should have realized I was that close. No! Man, you like burn for so long. Take your time. Just go ahead and mine. Okay. Ooh, that lighting is weird. So, yeah, I really just want to be able to run my store. I usually set myself a deadline for shipping stuff out, which I don't always make. It's kind of just like a loose deadline, like, hey, this is when I'm expecting to do things. And usually, like, things arrive at customers' doors, like, within a few days of shipping things out. Ah! But, yeah, sometimes I don't meet the deadline, and it's a little annoying and frustrating for me, because I really hate leaving people waiting, but, you know, I gotta take care of myself. I gotta wait to, take a car and everything. Am I gonna find any? I feel like I should start using beds, but they hurt. They kinda hurt. Anything? Anything? I feel like I've definitely had a lot more luck just not necessarily strip mining, but just digging and digging and digging until you hit lava. But yeah, this doesn't seem to be doing much for me. We'll do that. Cute. Oh, okay. No. Not good. Scared slurp. Okay. I'm just gonna... that's not what I wanted either. Okay, I doubt there's any here. I'd be so mad if there's some under the lava, though. Let's block it off. Come on. Oh, there's like a whole pool right there. Well, I'm probably just covering up if there is the debris here. I'm probably just covering it up with the netherrack. Can you go away? My gosh. Okay. Just close it off. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any here. Seriously? Okay. No, we're just gonna leave it. It's not worth it. There's some right there. I'll just... guess we'll just dig this way. We'll go back to the beginning of the mine. Oh, is food here? I may have food coming. Oh. Oh. Okay, no food just yet. We're gonna not go that way. Okay. I guess we'll go this way. Kind of want to do double wide because it's really slim here, and it's fun to like go in a circle because it goes real fast. It is pretty like bright in Nether, but gosh, I feel like I'm in a really bright room right now. So it's kind of hard to see, and it depends on what biome we're in, because skeletons can start spawning, and that's kind of annoying. And I will say, like, it's actually, duh, if it's not bright enough, can most certainly miss when there's the netherite, the netherite block. Oh, oh, there it is. We got one. See, that was way better than TNT. And no diagonals. Wait, I don't have space. Get out of here. Yay! Yes, 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 yes. I got an achievement. Yay! Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Whee! If I had, like... okay, bad idea, I guess. If I had... Oops. What was I gonna say? I guess, like, if I had a slower pickaxe, it'd be easier for me to just, like, swirl the pickaxe around. It's really satisfying. I meant to put torches under those. And I don't have a very fast shovel. Man. Yeah. It's so satisfying to put a torch under gravel. Boop. Get out of here. We don't want you. Get rid of all this. Okay, back on track. Never mind. That's another annoying thing about the Nether. Is that you hit, like, random blocks. Ugh. And this is really just, I guess, all I'm gonna do. It's just, go in a little circle. And hit blackstone. That's great. And more gravel. That's also wonderful. So, I mean, I guess there's not much more, to this video. This is probably, like, very boring part of just, wow, really? Of just digging through, and food might be here soon, so, I'm just gonna end it here, and I'll keep looking for the ancient debris. Is this a pool, or is it just one? It's just one. I'm gonna continue looking. Maybe I'll get some more, maybe not. Probably not. But yeah, if you stuck around, if you listened to my rant, thanks for watching, and I ran out of space again. Enjoy your day. Spooky.